You can make up a lot of stuff. And that's what happened on July 23rd, 2013. They came in, and when I asked them what was their purpose, the head investigator said, "We are putting you out of business." We are shutting you down. So, Antoine Béchamp introduced a doctrine called the doctrine of pleomorphism. This was not found in favor at the time. Monomorphism, which means one form, one identity. You have a germ, it infects the body, and now we have a whole industry that has defrauded the humanity called the infectious disease complex. Let me show you what happens when you compromise the biological terrain. Listen carefully when you hear this video. What you're seeing here is phase contrast microscopy at about 20,000 magnification. You're seeing targeted red blood cells. None of them are very healthy. You're also seeing a rod here. You see this rod? This rod here that I'm pointing with my pointer, I don't know if you can see this or not. It's right in the center there. It's like anthrax bacteria. Not this one. This one's a little bit slower. Can you do the other one? Do you have that one? I think it's just a blank slate. Well, here's another one. Here's a one with hypha. It's got two heads. It's a rod bacteria. You can see next to it 3 red blood cells, all theoretically infected. And watch what happens as the cell transforms itself into a completely different form. This is real time, happening exactly the way it happened when I viewed it, the day that I viewed it, validating Antoine Béchamp's handwritten diagrams that took place in the 19th century that he viewed under lesser circumstances, the biological transformation of human matter that can take on different forms or provide for different functions based upon its environment. This is not a healthy environment. Now, as you look at that, what would you identify? What would the hematologist identify? They can't answer those questions because they don't study this at the university. Because if they study it and they start documenting it, it's heresy to their God. And their God is Louis Pasteur. That is their